All right. Okay, everyone. Ozman Collects here, and we're back again with Get to the Comics. That's right, guys. It's Friday. It's comic book reading night, and so Get to the Comics, guys. We're basically where we basically just have fun, read comics from VeVe or any other digital platform out there. It just gives us something fun to read, and guys. So we're up to number 84, 83. Wow, 83. We're definitely powering along, and before you know it, we're going to go up to 100. And then, we'll be fun times. But before I get into it, guys, I'll get all the fun stuff out of the way first. First of all, big thank you if you're tuning in live at the time of this recording. And big thank you if you're finding us on the replay. Much appreciated. And before we get into it, let's do the important stuff. So let me just quickly do a quick shout out to our sponsors, which is in the form of Xhibition. So he's a big supporter of the show. He's been on numerous times covering things from like Nova to Thor and all sorts of things in between. Big supporter of the show, and shout out to you, sir. Hopefully he's getting some sleep because he's in another time zone now, so he'll catch up with us whenever he can. Hey, we got Marjan in the house. Good to see you, Marjan. Say, get to the comics. What up, yo? Say, good to see you, man. Big shout out to California Comics. He is the world's first metaverse comic book shop in the VeVeverse. Awesome mint numbers, friendly customer service, another big supporter of the show and myself. So big shout out to you. And big shout out to the DGC. They are a digital grading company offering a grading service for those who own digital comics, collectibles, stamps, tickets, and artwork. Long story short, guys, if you want digital stuff and you want it graded, these are the guys to talk to. They do have a website, which I do have a link in the description of the video. So make sure you check them out if that's something that appeals to you. And of course, Ozman Collects, Get to the Comics, and the Oz Show, which is my Oz, which is also my X show. A very proud affiliate of the TRU Media Group. Basically, they are a digital media group. They have all sorts of awesome shows across YouTube, X, and everything else in between. They have, but not limited to, Future Watch, Aloha Friday, Virtual Radio, Enter the Verse, The Seventh Floor, The TRU Drop Show, Absolute Virtual Radio, The TRU Media Show, and original content. Original content being things like they've got their own comic book in the works, Neon Saber, The Rider, and Lost Tides, which is very, very cool. And they also have another show in there as well called VeVe Cribs, which they have from time to time displaying the VeVeverse, which is VeVe's metaverse, which we'll get into a bit more detail shortly. And of course, big shout out to VeVe. We do have a VeVe supported giveaway that we're going to be running during the show. So I will give you details on how to get involved with that very, very shortly. So stay tuned for that one. And big thank you to VeVe for providing that. All right, now that all the important stuff's out of the way, let me get rid of this, bring back my pearly face. And also, guys, this is live at the time of the recording, so anything can happen, so you just have to bear with me. All right, so as always, guys, so what we're going to be covering this time around is we're continuing on the story of Aliens versus Avengers number 2, which we started off all the way back and Get to the Comics number 79. So if you want to check that out in the backlogs, definitely do so. But I think we might have some special guests about to fly in with us. So hang on, let me hear. Oh yeah, I think I can hear him flying in. Let's get him in here. All right, may I introduce my special guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, none other than Bill Gardner and leximint. Bow, 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 bow. How we going, guys?
Doing great.
Doing good. How's it going for you guys?
Doing good. It's Friday. It was Friday night here in the UK, so I'm just winding down. I finished my day, but your day might be starting. But I'm hopefully having a good one. And thank you so much for coming back and continuing on the story, because we had Bill and Lexi on last time round, along with Slider as well, but unfortunately Slider wasn't able to make it this time round, and we're going to continue the story.
Yeah.
And so everyone's probably wondering, what are we actually reading? So let me bring this up and we can have a look. So this is what we're going to be covering, ladies and gentlemen. So it is Aliens versus Avengers number 2. So it says here, the Earth surrenders. Oh no, overwhelmed by xenomorphs, the survivors abandon their home planet. But so many are dead and so many wounded. and a terrifying few change. The Avengers must avenge, because that's what the Avengers do. They avenge stuff. And of course, like we said before, written by Jonathan Hickman and artwork by Esad Ribic. Yeah, really, really cool artwork. And this is just displaying some of the comics that we have on VeVe, which shout out to VeVe. And yeah, this is our common cover, which is very, very, not that one. That one, that's the one I want. Oh, behave. There we go. Which is very, very cool. This one's actually our secret rare on VeVe, which is very, very cool. And I believe someone pulled this in the market. So congratulations to you.
Let's go.
And also, I believe it's also listed in the marketplace as well. So if you want to help Lexi out, so it's there and available if you feel inclined to do so. Also, this is our uncommon cover, which is very cool. We got Thor ripping up, smashing some alien heads. And then this one's pretty cool as well. We got this is our rare cover, which is Thor basically going ham on some of these aliens. Very, very cool. So, Bill, did you have a favorite cover at all?
I do like the common cover. I think I own a couple of those. I didn't go as heavy into these ones, obviously, as the number one, but that's it's one of my favorites.
So, what you, Lex? Do you have a favorite?
I do like the secret rare because of how it looks, but I do like the commons as well because it has the whole team on it and everything.
Very true. And just in case anyone was wondering, so this common cover is actually done by Esad Ribic, which is actually really cool. He's got a very unique art style where he uses actually oils and not like sort of like your traditional paintings. That's why it took so long for this thing to be released, because it takes ages for him to produce this beautiful piece of artwork. And then our uncommon cover is actually by Andrea Sorrentino, which is an Italian artist, I believe. Very cool. And the rare is done by Mattius Manhanini, some Italian name that I can't say, but still looks awesome nevertheless. And our secret rare, which is this one here, this is actually a 1 in 25 Paco Medina variant. So very cool.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I suppose we might as well get to all the important stuff and get to give the people what they want. Let's jump straight into the read. But before I do that, guys, let me get the ticker up for this our giveaway for VeVe. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our hashtag for this the show is going to be hashtag playing possum. And you'll see what that means as we get into the read. But if you want to get involved with that one, make sure you put in hashtag playing possums as you see it on the screen in the chats, whether that be on YouTube or X, and you should be eligible to enter the draw. So yeah, so that one will be there. So I have that playing during the show. So let's bring up what we're actually reading, which is this one here. So this is just a little bit, unfortunately, but when this came out, this is when artist John Cassidy passed away, which is a very, very well-known artist. And so let me just take that. Basically, you might recognize this panel right here, because that is actually from one of the comics that just recently dropped on VeVe, Astonishing X-Men number 4, which he had a lot of artwork involved with. And okay, now the important part. So I think we did this last time when we did the read. So this is always the fun part of the show, where we like sort of get to the comics in our best or worst Arnold impersonations, because I'm a bit of an Arnold fan. That's the inspiration behind the name of this show. So, Bill, Lexi, are you ready?
Yeah.
Wait, let's get to the comics. It's like, come on, do it. And remember, like, comment, subscribe. Do it now. Help the channel grow. Come on. All right, let's have some fun. Let's whack on some music, because I do have a bit of an eerie background music to go with. There's some creepy stuff that's about to happen.
Okay. And
let's jump right into it. So I'm gonna get rid of our faces, and we're gonna dive right on into it. So this is our first page. So it's a 33-page comic, so it shouldn't take us too long to get through. But basically, just a little panel there about John Cassidy and some of the artwork that he's done, and some of some of the cool story stuff. So unfortunately, he passed away last year. And shout out to John Cassidy. So this is where our story begins. So it says here, in another universe, in another time. So this, okay, so we got looks like a floating spaceship, kind of like the Engineers one from the Aliens franchise, if you're familiar with that one. This is more like a Covenant or Prometheus. It looks like they're hovering over a planet and looking up. So if anyone who's familiar with Prometheus will recognize these guys. These are the Engineers. Apparently they're the ones that are responsible for creating the aliens. And then we've got this guy looking down at them. Look at them. So who could this be? I think this is meant to be David from the Prometheus and Covenant films. Bill, Bill, I know you've definitely seen them. What about Lexi? Have you seen any of the Aliens Covenant films or Prometheus?
Yeah, I'm up with Prometheus. I watched it all the way from the beginning.
Oh, there you go. So we should know who these characters are then.
Yeah.
So is this like before those movies? Is that where this is taking place, kind of thing?
Yeah. So this says in another universe and another time. So this must be like an alternate reality or something like that. So I guess we'll have to see. So maybe it's in the same timeline, but let's find out. So we've got David, which is the cyborg that went a little bit nutty. So let's have a look here. So it says, look at them. Yes, look at them. They created all life in the universe, and then that life created us. And now we are here, brother, and they are there, far below us. Yes, like ants. I would think meeting one's creator would have some higher value, would feel more significant than meeting one's maker. But I feel no differently about the Engineers than I do humanity. Offended? Appalled. That something like that is the origin of something like me. Alright, so not very, very kind things. So they're thinking the Engineers are beneath him. So like he's gonna go, haha, we'll fix that. So it's like he's unleashing the black goo. So ants, he thinks. Okay, so it's not exactly a great start to the scene. Just go along, just wipe out all the Engineers. So I wonder what the purpose is. I wonder what the idea behind this is. So the next panel says 100 years later and 10,000 planets later. So we've gone on a bit of an extermination spree by the sounds of this. So we've got a little civilization that must have moved in on one of the planets. And then we got more Davids. Are you feeling sentimental, brother? Sentimental for Imperatus' purpose without cause. This is something much, much different. For we have wiped out all life from the universe, and that this was the last one of them. So pride then? No, brother. Relief. Okay, so the objective was to wipe out all life on the universe, and that's the last of it. So now what? That's the real question. Now what? And also, what a timeline as well. Like if we've gone from 100 years later,
yeah,
then all of a sudden to 1,000 years later.
900-year leap.
I know. It's like wow. So now we've gone to some big looking ring space station looking thing. Are we sure we truly understand what we are looking at? Tough to check the water, brother, without dipping one's toe in the drink. Theoretically, it is not only highly probable, but objectively, it is now also observable. So many more universe, countless other worlds, so much life crying out to be extinguished. Ooh, okay, so they found like a multiverse. For too long, we have been sleeping, brothers, and now we are awakened, full of purpose, with the universes to cleanse. Okay, so I guess with all this tinkering around for 1,000 years, they must have cracked into some sort of multiverse portal, and now they've offer with a big army of Davids to go and cleanse the universe. So I wonder how this is going to pan out. All right. And that leads us to the beginning of our comic. So basically, got a little bit there on the left there about the aliens, a little bit on the left, right there about the Avengers. But this little bit here is kind of a bit relative because we all know what aliens are, we all know what Avengers are, but this one sets a little bit more of a stage about what's going on. So we've got David 8, a synthetic designed personality by Peter Wayland, has turned on his creators and done what Wayland never could. He harnessed a perfect killing machine. Pods of xenomorphs rained down on planets across the multiverse, and now they're invading Earth. Humanity's last hope is a small city of survivors under the protection of the remaining Avengers. Bruce Banner, Carol Danvers, Tony Stark, and Miles Morales. Valeria Richards, daughter of the late Reed Richards and Sue Storm, fell to the xenomorphs while trying to create a virus to wipe the alien out. The facehugger that gestated inside her got loose in the Avengers headquarters and attacked Miles, aka Spider-Man, only to be intercepted by the extraterrestrial creature already bonded to Miles, the Venom symbiote. As the xenomorph threat grew and their own numbers dwindled, Earth's mightiest heroes must decide, do they abandon their home to save what's left of humanity? So guys, that's a nice little recap of the last episode of Get to the Comics, number 79, where we did the first issue. So it looks like so David 8 is the one behind basically infecting Earth. So let's read on and see what happens. So now we're sort of getting into this universe 20 years ago. So this is basically the big lead up before everything goes to pot. So it looks like we've got a bit of a change in leadership. We'll see the Avengers Tower with the A symbol being taken off, and it says here. So this looks like it's coming into a bit of dialogue between David and Iron Man. So let's see how we go. As agreed, beyond our larger branding, your little company will retain its independence and continue to be run by its current leadership. But will now have the ability to grow at the speed and scale afforded to all corporate interests that fall under the umbrella of the Wayland Corporation. As far as we're concerned, the deal is done. And all you have to do now, Mr. Stark, is sign. But unfortunately, Mr. Stark don't look like he's too happy with that, or he's maybe thinking, maybe hesitant. Let's find out. Oh, look, we got the pop in the champagne. Shh. I believe congratulations are in order.
Sorry, I don't drink.
Well, it's all just bad water anyway, isn't it? May I ask you a question, Mr. Stark?
Please.
It doesn't often happen, but you have surprised me. You see, I gave this deal an unlikely high likelihood of ending in a hostile takeover or some other combative corporate mechanism that would result in an eventual forced capitulation. So I have to know, Mr. Stark, was I once again expecting too much, or was I simply wrong?
Have you ever heard of the expression plain possum?
Excuse me?
Plain possum. Have you ever heard that?
No, I haven't.
It's when an animal pretends to be dead but isn't. Do you even have possums in your universe?
Ooh. In your universe, so he knows. Look at that, he's even left David speechless. So...
At first, I thought you were just a run-of-the-mill corporate sociopath, although all that relentless aggression and single-mindedness is something I'm very familiar with. But it was uncanny in the way that the Wayland Corporation never repeated mistakes. Your company's unemotional practicality and total lack of institutional memory, I felt like an inhuman organism, almost alien. So I got curious. I took some time to get inside your systems, but I needed a closer look to fully understand what I was dealing with. What a horrifying box you are to open.
Okay, unfortunately, David didn't look too happy with that. Look, he's like... He pushed his paw pull Tony out of his chair. It's like, talk about like disrespecting. I was about to say disrespecting your elders, but then I just realized he's like thousands of years old, so that's kind of not exactly a valid argument.
Heck.
This is twice you've surprised me. Oh, delightful. It must be a lot to deal with, the knowledge of the unavoidable extermination of you and your world. Death from a bullet fired before you even understood the idea of a gun.
How long do we have?
The seed of your extinction will arrive in 16 years and 3 months. I would project your survival horizon to last 20 years, given your race's guile and bravado.
Thank you. That's the information I needed.
Oh, look, sneaky. He's got a gauntlet firing up. You're like, playing possum. I'll have to remember that. I'm guessing. Because then we cut to this scene here, which is now. Unfortunately, David's poor David's head's in the jar. His body's been probed and experimented on. But yeah, so this has been 16 years later. Okay, so now this is gonna be Carol. So cue Lexi.
Tony? They're ready for you. It's time.
It's time. Time for what? Ooh. Let's find out. Ooh, okay, team meeting.
We're leaving Earth. What? Yeah.
So we're up to.
Mine's
that's better. Sorry, wrong panel. My bad.
What? It's over. We lost. We have to think about survival now.
So it's like, hell no, we're leaving.
I know I said it first, but that's really it? We're going to cut and run? Give up on the human race?
We haven't heard from any of the outposts or watchtowers in weeks. Nothing from Clint, Steve, not any of them. We are what's left of the human race. And no one is coming to save us.
So we have to save ourselves. Fortunately, I've been preparing for this.
Careful. We can only trust this one so far, says the symbiote on his chest.
What does that mean, Tony? You think you're standing in a building, but you're not. Carol?
There's a recon drone with eyes on us right now.
Ooh. Oh. May I ask you, Lexi?
Take a look.
Take a look. So what is this? It's not a building, it's something else? Okay, so we're looking at the building. So there's more than it appears.
You made a escape ship out of a building?
No, Tony's been planning this for a long time. He built an escape ship, then built a city for cover.
Ah, sneaky.
Actually, you're both wrong. It's not just an escape vessel, it's a colony ship for seeding a new world.
Okay, so we got Banner. I guess I'll type Banner. Would you mean to populate with everyone here in the city?
Yes.
There's only about 14,000 people here, Tony. Minimal viable population to both avoid extinction and manage genetic drift is higher than that.
We're not pre-industrial primates cowering in a cave, Bruce. We have advantages, we have experts. It'll be enough, I promise.
Banner's not convinced. So let's see what the rest of the group has to say about that.
Speaking of, everyone should be boarding and getting settled, Miles. Can you go check? Sure. Anything I need to be looking for?
Food!
Shut up. Just fasten seatbelts. We're going to stop by Mars on our way out of the system to let the mutants know we're abandoning Earth. So the people don't need to enter the stasis pods until after that. Okay, on it. Carol, war machine's ready.
Good to go.
Oh, what are the war machines doing? I think we get a bit of action happening here. I think that that needs a bit of a sound change. Hang on, we're getting into things are starting to go down here. So, but the war machines are in action now. So I wonder what they're going to be up to. So we've got a few of them engaged. So I guess there's supposed to be some kind of computer sound. So let's go with logic now. So I'm guessing this is Iron Man narrating.
Walls have held for quite some time, but every now and then on Alien we'll get through. We can't afford for even one to hitch a ride from arming the war machines and collapsing the superstructure. There'll be no way in after we blow the walls.
Okay, so all right, so basically the war machines are basically collapsing all the walls. So the idea is basically when they blast off, there's going to create a wall that the aliens can't get through. So let's see how well that pans out. Okay, looks like we've got craters all over the shop. Oh, but there's a problem. Oh, that's you, I see.
Damn. Little problem, Tony. One section didn't go boom. Partially collapsed, but that wasn't from the war machine.
That's not possible.
Oh.
There was no failsafe on them. The only reason one wouldn't fire was... Oh no.
Oh no, the reason they wouldn't have fired is
Get eyes on that section.
so look what's coming out of the section.
What?
Oh, it's Captain America! And looks like a whole heap of people following behind him.
Damn it, Steve. You're late.
Oh god, there's hundreds of people with him.
No one left behind. That's our captain.
I primed the engines. We're lifting off in less than a minute, and they're over a mile away.
We have to delay the launch.
There's a hole in the wall for the aliens to come through. You want to risk all that's left?
Look at them. They're thinking about it. Such beasts.
Yeah.
So
They
look
kind
at
of
that.
look very similar.
What's that? Yeah, they're sometimes hard to like distinguish, aren't they? But yeah, look at this. So the aliens have found their way in. They're hot on the tail, the tail of the people. So Cap turns around. I'm gonna guess this is Banner. So let's see we go here. But they're born from us, and we've seen enough variations to know that their final form owes something to the host. I've wondered for years now if they've been an extension of what lies in the shadow of humanity's soul. Ooh, that's deep. I have to ask myself, if it's in them, was it in us all along? So Captain looks back. He's like, keep going. I'll do what I can. The typical Captain America, leave no one behind. So I can do this all day. So let's see how long he can last against an army of... Very stoic. Very stoic. Because like, see how long he can last against a horde of aliens. I don't think he's going to last very long.
This is how it ends.
So I'm guessing this is still Stark.
The Avengers. America. The world.
The world. Put a good effort in though. Like to get a couple of aliens with the shield there. Full bang, boom, ping. See how vibranium helps against that.
What are you?
If I'm not back in time, go ahead and leave. I know you have to.
Bruce, you can't do this.
If I do nothing, then I'll just let my friends die. What does that say about me, Tony?
We're not going to fight our way out of this. We have to survive, or it was all for nothing. We're going to need your mind more than your might in the coming days, Bruce. Stay.
I can't do that, old friend. Well, if I did... Also, he's off. He's hulked out. He's out the window. I'd be a monster. Looks like... And they're straight into it, grabbing the aliens and smashing them to death. Steve looking behind him, thinking like to himself, well, that's it. Say, well, let's give him a hell of a ride before we go.
How long can we?
He knew he wasn't coming back. And like you said, the front door is open. We go now, or we don't go at all.
Well, it sounds like they don't really have much choice, do they?
Launch.
And they're off. Meanwhile, Hulk and Captain America are doing their best to hold back the Xenomorph hold. But I mean, Captain America, I'm pretty sure once he gets doused in acid, he's going to be over and done with. But how long can Hulk hold out for? That'd be a real question. But either way, they're going to give him a hell of a fight before they go. But in the meantime, it looks like they're into space and just dealing with the loss of Captain America and Banner and Hulk. Very ominous, very sad,
Pretty emotional.
very emotional. But elsewhere, something else is going on. Ooh, a vehicle's come out of hyperspace. And it's it's the engineers. So I wonder what they're up to. So looking at some sort of schematic looking thing, talking in some language that I can't speak, but you guys can use your imagination. And with a quick translation of their computer, it just comes out with something like that. Turns out to be infection. Ooh, look at that very stern face. It's like, oh, we don't like that. And it says to be continued. And that's it. That was very short, sweet, and to the point. Nice little setup, and yeah, looks like so our heroes are off into space, trying to find new place to colonize. They're going to swing by Mars on the way out to tell the mutants what's going on. And yes, it's next Avengers versus Aliens versus Avengers number 3, which is also available on VeVe as well. So we are most definitely going to have to cover that one in the future. So that's it, guys. That more or less concludes the read, I believe. I don't think there's anything else.
I feel like that was a quick one.
That was a very quick one. And let me just turn the music off. There we go. That was a very quick and sort of like, that was wham bam done. Like I had all that big deep dialogue at the start of it, a little bit of action, and then off into space.
Okay.
So what do we think of this one?
It's getting juicy. I think it's a good continuation from the first story. It's kind of leading into the next chapter. I wish it was a little bit longer, but that's fine.
I definitely agree. I wish it was a little bit longer. But what I do like so far with both of these that we've read is they're great at keeping you wanting more. They're great at keeping you in suspense of what's going on. And the art does do great in telling the story too.
Yeah, very, very true. And when you get to the end of this and you're like, I want to know what happens. They've actually got like a good winner on there.
And how Iron Man and Steve are just always at odds, right?
Yeah, that's it. Like, he's just like,
man.
No, that's right. He's just like, Steve, you screwed up my plan again.
Yeah.
Very cool. Hopefully we get a bit more backstory, like on David, like, or anything like that. Like, it just seems like he's sort of come out of nowhere, like from a multiverse, basically long story short, he's basically gotten tired of like, he's wiped out everything in his universe. He's not content, and now he's going around looking for other things to conquer. And it would have been nice to get like a little bit more backstory, like what's sort of going on here, because it seems like kind of like they just sort of breezed over the top of it.
Yeah,
It definitely does make Prometheus make more sense though too. Because I kind of wondered at first why he was so determined on releasing this, but with the backstory here, it made more and more sense.
yeah. Now I got to go watch Prometheus again.
I know. I'm gonna have to go rewatch it too, because it's been a while since I've seen Prometheus. I have to watch Prometheus and Covenant, and then I have to do an Aliens marathon. Why not?
Yeah, I went through all the Aliens and Predators recently, and I'm all the way up to Prometheus right now.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, I got to watch Prometheus, and then, or did I already watch Prometheus? I think I'm right there. I forget. So then I'm gonna watch the rest of them, whatever's left, which I think is only a couple.
Yeah, so I think it goes. Yeah, I mean, like there's a whole, like, if you want to watch like everything like in chronological order, like you have to, like, I think Prometheus is the start, then it goes like Covenant, and then there's all sorts of things after that. But no, I think I might have to do the same.
Yeah, and I haven't seen Romulus or the Alien show yet either.
Oh, really? Well, the Alien show, the Alien show is a bit meh. I mean, it starts off strong and then sort of like goes off on a bit of a wild ride, not in a good way though.
Yep.
But Romulus, definitely check out Romulus. Romulus is really good.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah,
what about you, Lex? Have you had a chance to watch any of the Alien show or any other films or anything like that?
Oh, truthfully, we've watched them all, and I agree. I kind of want to do another marathon now. I just did a few marathons with some other old school movies. Why not do the Alien and Predator? I'd even have to watch Predator too, to be honest. I'd have to do both.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Like together. Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, that'd be an intense marathon.
Yeah. Well, they sell the whole series together too. That's what I did. So all the way up to Prometheus, they sell them all, like the Alien Predators together.
Yeah.
And then I forget if Prometheus is in that or not, but it's like a 6-disc set or something.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I just watch them all like on Disney Plus, because Disney Plus has got them all.
Mm-hmm.
We bought them as box sets too.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Yeah, very cool. So yeah, guys, let me know. Yeah, now everyone turns up, like, after the reading's done. Like, I see Raven's in the house. So
what we missed.
Reckless is here. It's like, what we missed. So we have to check it out on the replay now, won't you?
We can do 3. I'm ready. Let's do it.
We can do 3.
You got time, Lexi?
I got
Let's
time. You definitely will have to make sure it's a little enlarged on the screen. I don't own 3 at the moment.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, should we do 3? Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's do 3. I didn't prepare for a third one, but that's okay.
The fans want more.
The fans want more. I see it. Raven's like, one more time. I've been here, Oz. I've been here, hiding in the back of the classes. So let me do it right there. So let's hear it for the audience. Do you want to hear number 3? Shall we continue the story right now, live?
Raven
says, let's do it. This is one more. Okay, that's just gonna have to bear with me a second, because, like I said, I was not prepared to do a third week, but that's okay. I can work on the fly. So, please hold. Let me
do it now.
Do it.
Do it.
Baby, I'm here. Bear with me a second. I just got to get this one up. Comics. Just got to dig through my collection, because I know it's in here somewhere. Alien. I tell you what, if you do like the Aliens comic lately, another one you should really check out is Alien versus Captain America. That is
the comic.
Yeah, the comic. That dropped on VeVe a while back.
I got to get into those comics too. Yeah, I haven't done any. I've been buying some of the Alien and Predator comics, but I haven't gotten into that one. That one's good.
It is very good. Yeah, the artwork is really good. The stories are quite good. It goes. The last issue is a little bit felt a little rushed, but the rest of it's really good. So definitely worth checking out.
Is it separated from this? Obviously,
yeah, it's separate from this. Yeah, so basically it's set like in World War II, like kind of like in an alternate sort of like universe where.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So it's like Captain America and Bucky basically team up with the Howling Commandos, and they investigate what Von Strucker and Red Skull have been up to, and that basically leads to the aliens. So
and
obviously
that on
that's on VeVe, yeah. All right, let me just hang on, just bring up mine, but read the comic. Okay, loading up now.
Captain America. There's one in the market.
Yeah, there's. If you want one, you have to buy one like from the store because like in the market they're very scarce. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. So we are going to jump straight into number 3 now. Unfortunately, I don't have a soundtrack ready, so I'm going to hope this is going to match what we're going to read. But either way, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's do it.
Man, we're going to jump into Alien versus Avengers number 3 because we're just eager to. We want to know more, so we're just going to do it. So I haven't had a chance to pre-read this, so I'm going in blind as well. So let's have some fun. So it says, yet another universe in yet another time. So in another universe and another time. So just to make things even more confusing. Hey, you got Hinano in the house as well. So what up, everybody? So good to see you, mate. Shout out to TRU Media Group like I did before as well. Okay, let me just bring our faces away. There we go. So we can see the full thing.
I gotta add, I can't wait to hear Aloha Friday song later.
Oh yeah, because in a few hours it's going to be the community hangout, which unfortunately I probably won't be able to join because unfortunately when they do their Aloha Fridays it's like 2 o'clock in the morning my time, and unfortunately I need my sleep. But anyway, so here we are, yet another universe and yet another time. So we're back basically where we were before. We've got our engineer ship. We've got David doing his thing, like going around exterminating everybody, basically where our issue 2 left off. But this is from a different perspective. So this is the engineers seeing David go about and do all his cruel stuff. So how are they going to respond to this? So they're just like, which I have no idea what that says, but you guys use your imagination. But either way, they look terrified. So it looks like they're running for some kind of pod, some ship maybe. Here we go. Looks like they're jumping in their ship, looking for some kind of life support. Maybe there's like an escape vessel. Either way, David's looking up, going, "Say, oh my," says David. Oh no! Look, bang, crash! Oh look, these are. Look at that. These guys aren't taking it. Like there's like, how dare you come here and try and infect our planet? Boof, smash. So these engineers. So maybe this is like an alternate universe or something, like basically where if David didn't succeed, this is what would happen. So maybe we got some kind of like converging of multiple universes in the mix here. Who knows? So either way, the engineers are looking up at the ship, and then okay, so this is the ship that David had. So they've hijacked it, and now they're off in their own little trek. Okay, so then we're into number 3. Okay, so a little recap, guys. So the engineers are an ancient race that created life in the universe. Generations later, a synthetic known as David 8 went rogue and harnessed the perfect killing machine to wipe out its creators and its creators. But now the engineers are fighting back. That is really confusing. Meanwhile, the xenomorphs that David unleashed on the multiverse have decimated Earth. The remaining Avengers, Bruce Banner, Carol Danvers, Tony Stark, and Miles Morales protected humanity's last bastion of hope, a small city of survivors. But when a xenomorph broke through their defense, Stark prepared the team to evacuate Earth and then revealed the city was actually a colony ship. Steve Rogers fought to lead one more group of survivors to the vessel with help from Banner, but the team was forced to leave them behind. So there you go. Nice little recap of what we just read, guys. So let's jump into it. So it looks like we're in space. We're in our colony ship. So it says, we're in Mars, home of the mutant dystopia. So basically the home of the mutants.
Yep.
Okay, so we got okay, Lexi, you're up.
Still haven't heard anything.
No, Captain. Not been pinging them on every known channel. No response.
I'm not sure who that is, but
yeah.
So who have we got here? So we got Tony. I'm not sure who this guy is. Could be something simple. Maybe a solar flare knocked out their comms.
Does it feel like we're living in simple times, Carol?
Could be something simple. Maybe a solar flare knocked out their communication.
Oh, okay. No, that was Carol. Oh, my bad. So yeah.
Does it feel like we're living in simple times, Carol?
No, it does not.
Yeah. It's like you said before. Sometimes they look like exactly the same as each other, so it's hard to like. They just look old. That's right.
And now we go from bad to worse. What about the damage we sustained to the ship on liftoff, Lieutenant?
I guess
No getting around it, Mr. Stark. Our escape from Earth came at a high cost. One of the platform more collapsed and damaged our expansion drives beyond repair.
Like, oh no. So
See you again, Lexi.
yeah, this is you.
Meaning that if we don't want this to become a generation ship, something we're not equipped for,
I think it's
we're
Stark.
going to.
Yeah,
Oh.
you were just supposed to say meaning.
That's okay. It's okay. It's
Sorry,
okay.
guys, I don't have this comic.
I know it's okay. So, like, this is what happens. Like, just bear in mind, the guys, we were not prepared to do this, so we're all of us going in blind here. But this is all part of the fun. That's what it's all about.
Part of the fun.
Carry on. Carry on.
So, meaning
Meaning that if we want this to become a generation ship, something we're not equipped for, we're going to have to set down and barter or borrow mutant tech to replace it. Regardless of what's going on down there, whether they like it or not. So, out of the frying pan into the fire.
like the man said, Miles, from bad to worse. Lieutenant?
Okay, so gotta go down to the surface and battle with the mutants to see if we can get some mutant tech to fix the ship. Take us down. Okay, so land in the mutant city. So let's see what welcoming the mutants are going to give them. Is it going to be open arms, or is it going to be like, "Why you get off my planet"? So I think it's Carol.
When's the last time you were here, Tony?
Around 20 years ago. Personal reasons. You?
7 years ago. All business. It was the busiest spaceport I've ever seen.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, that never always goes well.
Oh.
That's you.
Well, nothing we can do about it in here. I'm going to go check things out.
Yeah, because the sooner we get this over with, the sooner we can leave. I'm coming as well. No offense, but you're in a chair, old man. Not the best choice for a smash and grab. One, I'm the person best equipped to find the technology we need. And two, it's not just a chair.
It's not just a chair. It's like, ooh. Let's see what it's a special chair. Let's see what chair it is. Well, being Iron Man, I bet you I can sort of think about what sort of chair this might be.
It's a suit.
It's a suit. Of course it is.
I can see that now.
Yeah, I think it was like, whoa, god damn.
After you, Mr. Stark.
All right, so they're off.
Personally, that's how I would roll around all the time with, is that suit. Right?
Yeah, well, it's just, exactly. It's just like, you know, like, why are you not wearing that like all the time?
Yeah,
it's like you've got armor. You like, I'm sure it's like acid resistance. It's like what's the life support? It's got everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. We've got Bar Sinister. Oh, okay, Mr. Sinister. Oh, I'm going to do Sinister. This will be fun. You know what we have here, don't you? It's undeniable. It's irrefutable. Okay, he's talking clones of himself. Well, go on. Yes, don't keep us waiting. It's glorious. It's perfection. Oh, great. Okay, messed around with a face hugger. This can't go well. So let's see what Mr. Sinister is going to have. He's going to have fun with the face hug because he's all about genetics. So this is going to be loads of fun for him. We've spent our entire lives, whatever. We've spent all that time seeking out the possible genetic ends of not just what we are, but what we can be. And in this, we have finally found our answer. Oops. There we go. This creature is the starting point of a universal extinction machine, while also quite perfectly a historical container for the genetic remains of those of its hosts. Oh dear. Yes, it is your end, but it is also your forever. And most of all, the ideal representation of all we have learned about society. We are born in pain, consuming everything, and leave nothing but annihilation in our wake.
Dang, I think that's Colossus.
It is. I can see Colossus. I'm guessing one of these hanging up here. That might be, I don't know. It could be a rogue, could be a magic, or the mutants. So I'm just rattling off mutants, but either way, don't look very good for mutants. But in saying that as well, when these things like gestate, they take on the traits of their host. So who knows what's going to happen when these eventually pop out? We're going to get like metal, organic steel xenomorphs, or we're going to get xenomorphs with hell powers. I don't know. We'll have to see. Stay tuned. Brothers, the point is not that we have embraced this glorious species. It's that we have to revel in it. Who is with me? Who is? Mr. Sinister! Mr. Sinister! Mr. Sinister! It's like, Mr. Sinister's not going to like this. His speech being so badly interrupted. It was going so well. Well, of course it was. It's our nature. All we do is monologue. This better be important. What is it? A ship touched down at the spaceport. It's huge. Massive. A people mover to the stars, Mr. Sinister. We are visitors. He's like, oh, delightful. So there we go. So he's all about bringing forth the next evolution of the xenomorph. So let's see how he's going to take our visitors.
This place creeps me out. Lexi.
Oh, that's you, Lexi. I'll zoom in a bit.
I was muted. It's so quiet. Too quiet.
Well, that's what happens when you're muted.
Right.
There. I'm picking up something. Heat and movement near the city square. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, look, so he's got flight. So Carol's got as flight as well.
Oh no.
Oh no, who is it? Oh, it's Mr. Sinister.
Where is everyone? What have you done?
What have you done? Tisk. Normally I'd be offended by the implication, but there's no denying it. These dirty hands, is there? For so long we believed that mutants were the singular dominant species in the solar system. How wrong were we? And how unforgiving the lesson of extinction was.
Are you the only one who survived?
I am not.
Then where's everyone at?
Well, interesting you should ask that. Okay, so let's see what has happened. So okay, so this is gonna be the story of what happened to everybody. So the Earth colony ship. Oh, okay, this is actually their ship. So this is the one that actually came in. So meanwhile, we've got the population of people inside the ship. Got some innocent bystander. Look! Oh, okay, since it's coming in, he's got like a little funny looking gun. Actually, this looks like some action, so we need some action music. Give you a second. That one. So it looks like something's going to be happening here since it's not looking overly pleasant. So, visitors to our humble mutant planet, we welcome you with open arms and come bearing gifts. Do you know what this is? It's like, no. It's like, oh dear. It's a gun, human. A gun that shoots face huggers. Look at that face.
Dang, that's crazy.
I know, that is brutal. Look at this. Zunk, zunk, zunk. But literally like a little, like, you know...
Yes,
bazooka.
like they're coming for you.
Yeah. Look at that. He's like on pow. 1, 2, 3. So literally while the Avengers are tackling, like, you know, Sinister Prime. I'll call him Sinister Prime because I can't think of anything else. All these little minions are off basically infecting the rest of the colony ship. So that's not good.
Yeah, it's over.
All right, Lexi, you're up.
I'm getting an alert from the ship. It's coded distress. What? Should...
Patching it now.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
How? How could you do this?
Oh, very simple. Oh, I did what I always do. I adapt and I overcome. But in the meantime, look what's coming out from the sides of him. I conquer evolution. I defeated Darwin, and I just couldn't help myself. I always side with the winners. So there we go. Looks like he's got like little pets, little minions. So I wonder how our heroes are gonna get out of this one. They're gonna start laying down the suppressive fire. Okay, Iron Man straight into it with the repulsor rays.
Push them back enough for us to get clear of the square.
Okay, all hell's breaking loose.
We need to...
Yeah, make for the ship. It was like,
yeah.
We've got web flying everywhere. We've got Carol zapping things. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Cody's in trouble.
Oof.
Nah.
I'm on it. I'll get Stark. You try and get to the ship.
It's like, get to the ship, get to the chopper. All right, Lexi.
No! They'll just swarm and pick us off. We need to stick together.
That's it. So
Okay.
unite. Okay.
We'll be right back.
So what mean? So hang on a second. So what mean? What Iron Man and Spider-Man are buggered off, and what left Carol by herself? That seems like a bit of a dick move. In the meantime, so Carol's doing her best, trying to lay down some fire, but oh no! Look, she's got the acid in the face.
Oh, she's getting jacked up.
No, she's down. She's hit.
Feel that one.
What? Oh, sorry, that's you. Oh no! Look, she's basically happened like, you know, what happened to Corporal Hicks and Aliens, like, you know, got the acid in the face, and now the face is melting. But is there hope? She's looking up, seeing rays of light. Oh, look who it is! A figure in white, along with another figure in a red-looking suit of armor. Could the mutants be coming to save him? This is the last of the mutants.
Yeah, I don't know who these are.
Well, let's find out. Well, I'm going to guess, judging by the white, I'm going to assume this is Emma Frost. Okay, Lacey, do you want to take Emma?
Sure. Is she alive?
Yeah. This one's never had an ounce of quit in her.
Megan?
It's Wolverine. Okay. Hang on, Carol. We're gonna get you out of here. Say, what about the? I think it's like, what about the others? They're gone. We're leaving. No, we're leaving. So I guess it's talking amongst themselves. So whoever the survivors are. So okay, looks like we got Emma. We got Logan. Who else have we got? I'm guessing that girl in the red. I guess that was Armor. And we got whoever this is. She's waking up. Don't touch it. I did everything I could, but it's not good. No man, look at that face. It's like straight out of like like the Invisible Man or Darkman. Darkman, that's the one I'm thinking of. Who? Anybody know Darkman? Liam Neeson?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So Carol,
I'm breathing, Manifold. It's good enough. Where are we? Where are the others?
Okay, so Emma.
We're about 50 circles from the spaceport you landed at. We caught a glimpse of Spider-Man and Stark before they were overrun. About an hour after we escaped with you, the ship you came in went up in a fireball.
Oh, really? So the ship's gone.
Jeez.
Oh dear.
Hello, my slimy.
There are no others, Captain. You are looking at the sole human and mutant survivors on Mars.
Oh, that's it. So basically, they're the last of the mutant population. That's bleak.
Jeez.
You're forgetting Sinister. Why don't they kill him?
So why don't they kill Sinister? What makes him so special? So okay, who's this? Anybody want to try another female voice, or I'll do it.
Go ahead.
Yeah. The White Queen originally suspected he'd once again manipulate his genetic code. A few days ago, I tore one in half and discovered that he's carrying one of the eggs around in his chest. I think he somehow messed with the incubation cycle, prolonged it. But that's just a guess. If you want to know more, you'd have to ask one of the Sinisters yourself. I'm guessing that's Armor. Okay, so Carol and
Is
so
she
Carol
right?
and, Emma.
Armor's the theory is as yet unproven, but it makes sense. Okay, well, thanks for the rescue and for patching me up, but I'm headed back in. I have to know if Tony is dead, and I have to know what happened to the others. If there's a chance anyone is still alive, I have to go.
You don't know what you're facing, Carol. They don't stop. They can't. It's what they are. It's what they exist to do. Myself, Armor, and Emma can't be harmed by these things. Eden is sitting inside his manifold when he travels, so he can't be touched by you. You can be. You can be. Stay here. Let us protect you. Okay, so yeah, so Logan can't be hurt because of his healing factor. Emma's got her diamond armor, and Armor's got her armor as well. So that's why they're still alive.
I'm waiting for it to scroll up on my screen. Sorry.
That's right.
Logan.
No, you don't. But I do. You see, one killing machine recognizes another. That is death out there.
My whole life, I told myself I would never leave anyone behind. It was my code. But a week ago, escaping Earth, I did. I watched him be brave while I was reduced to being traumatic. I left him behind. And I'll never do it again. Do you understand now?
I'll come with. Okay, so we're gonna try and find the sinister. So here we go. So we got the next day. So through the portal they go. Oh man, what was left of the ship?
Damn it!
Let's keep looking. Go. So we got the body of some xenomorphs all over the place.
No!
Oh no, what have they found? What's shocked? And look at that look on Wolverine's face.
Dang.
It's kind of. Oh no.
Iron Man's done.
Almost done. Look, he's got the xenomorph. He's got the hole in the chest. So he's got the hole in the chest, so what's popped out? Oh no, look at that look on Carol's face.
Oh, Tony. You deserved a better end than this. We all do.
Who? What's that? Oh, they looked up in the sky, so let's pique your interest.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Some starships. I wonder when these guys will turn up again.
Wakanda has returned.
Oh, okay. So now the Wakandans are jumping into the mix.
Dang.
Very, yeah, look at those ships. Look at the artwork on those ships. How cool is that? Look at the detail.
Yeah.
Very nice. I think that's it. That concludes issue 3.
This series should have went like 10 books.
Oh yeah, definitely should have got like now. It's just like now it's getting juicy. Like we got the mutants who have been ravaged. You got Sinister causing all sorts of hell. Like with his face hugger gun. Who the hell makes a face hugger gun?
We're just getting started. This could have went 20 books in. Like what were they thinking?
I know. Let's know there in the chats, guys.
It's tough.
That was very cool. That was a lot more happening this time around. Like you got like the introduction of the X, what's left of the mutants. You got all hell breaking loose over here. So poor Iron Man and actually that's a good point. Like they found Iron Man, so where's Spider-Man hiding?
Yeah,
he's got to have to see. And poor Carol unfortunately got acid in the face, which is not very good. No, very cool. Lot happening in this issue. Great way to keep things going. I think there's another 2 issues after this one.
Okay, so there's 5 of them.
So I think I'm pretty sure it's 5 in total, but I can look really quick. Can I look real quick? Question.
Definitely feels like we're getting ready for an intense battle.
Yeah, I think there's definitely. I think it's either. I know it's definitely 4. So there's definitely another one, but I'm pretty sure it's 5. How many is it?
The book I got's 1 through 4. I don't know.
And I know how to find out. Let's find out here. If I go here and I do this. Let's have a quick look.
We're getting robbed. We need Aliens vs Avengers 20.
Here we go. Let's have a look here. So if my system wants to load. So aliens number 3, 1, 4. Oh no, I think there only is 4.
Yeah.
Oh. Now the question: you guys got time for number 4?
I don't. I got to split.
I don't. No. There you go, guys. Unfortunately, we'll have to stay tuned for another episode later on down the line. We'll do the epic conclusion.
Yes.
And then we'll have to see how this story is. But yeah, that was good. That was a pleasant surprise because I was only expecting to do number 2, but we managed to fit in number 3. So it's getting juicy.
Yeah.
Hopefully, number 4 is longer.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully, number 4 is like a nice epic conclusion to cap it all off. Would be lovely.
Yeah.
No, very very cool. All right, well, no worries. Then well, Bill, obviously, if you need to shoot, I totally understand. I'll probably just go over what VeVe is, have a little look in the market, then we'll do the giveaway, and then we'll shut up shop. But obviously, if you got things to do, then you need a jet. Totally understandable. I just appreciate you coming back on and continuing the story.
Thanks for having me, guys. We'll talk soon. Appreciate
All
it.
right, no worries, Bill. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.
Bye.
All right, and then there was just 2. But yeah, but this is turning into a really good read.
That gun still has me blown away. Like I would have not seen that coming, and I never. Now I have a whole new fear unlocked with those face suckers. Just saying.
Yeah, well, that's it. Because look at this thing here. Like this thing is wild. The face hugger gun. What do we call this thing? The gun hugger?
It's a potato gun. It reminds me of it, like a potato gun.
I know, it's basically like it's like you get a face hugger, you get a face hugger. No, very cool. We'll have to see if it makes another return come next issue or something like that. Very cool, guys. So yeah, that was Aliens versus Avengers number 2 and number 3. So very, very cool. And yeah, guys, again, big thank you to everyone who's been tuning in live at the time of the recording. I have been noticing the chat's been blowing up. We got Raven in the house. So we got Paulie the Panda. So good to see you, Paulie. It's been a while, mate. So Hanano's still in the house as well. Good to see you. So Margin's still in the background as well. And yeah, so that more or less concludes the reading part of the show. So how about we if you liked this comic, you want to pick yourself up a copy on VeVe. Let's see what they're going for currently in the market. So right now, and for anyone who's joining us for the first time, you're wondering what is a VeVe? Actually, let me bring that's a bit better. So what is VeVe? Well, VeVe is basically they're a company based in New Zealand that specialize in premium digital collectibles. They basically offer digital collectibles in the form of Marvel. They've got Star Wars, Disney, all sorts of other cool stuff as well. And they also do comic books and yeah, loads of other cool stuff as well, which I'll have a look in a sec. But yeah, so it looks like if you want to pick up yourself up the first issue, and you have to do it from the market because if you're going to do it from the store, it is now sold out. But the common's going for 22 gems, uncommon's going for 950, ultra rare's going for 449. The ultra rare, there's actually no ultra rares on the market, and the secret rare is going for 499. Says any fellow pandas on the VeVe thing? I don't know. Do we have any pandas out there? Let yourself be known. So yeah, look at that. There's only of the edition issue number 2. There's only 4 in the market. 10 gems for the common, 49 for the ultra rare, and 249 for the secret rare. Was that very awesome Vision versus Alien cover? Very scarce. Unless you want to gamble and pull the lever in the market. And look at that. Even for the third one, there's only 3 in the marketplace. 12 on the common, 13 on the uncommon, and I'm guessing that's in Omi, but yeah, something ridiculous on the secret rare. So very, very cool. So Lexi, have you been picking up anything in the market at all lately, or how did you did you go for any of the drops?
I did. I went for the Michael Jackson comic. I got number 718, which I found out later on it was a title for one of his albums, or it's a very well number for one of his albums, and 2 songs related to that number as well. So that was pretty cool to find that out. I also went through the Unbreakable drop. I love those girls. I think I have like 7 or 8 of them now. I'm technically only missing 2 out of the drop, which would be the special edition and the secret rare, of course. And then hopefully I get there in time to craft the one tomorrow.
That's right, yeah. Because crafting goes live tomorrow. Yeah, very, very cool, guys. And in case you're not aware of it, there is a little thing going on with this as well. So basically, if you buy these from the store, if you buy these from the store, then you also go into the drawer to pick yourself up a physical of the special prototype that we used to create these designs as well, which is very cool. And yeah, like I said, you get a craft which goes live tomorrow, and then basically to be eligible for that craft, all you need to do is just basically hold any edition, but it needs to be stored. It needs to be purchased from the store, not the aftermarket. It has to be the store, otherwise it won't be eligible. And yeah, very, very lovely piece. 15 gems if you want to go from the store, but I believe in the market they are going for a fairly low price. And also we have the coin which dropped today as well with the Ecomi logo holders. Lexi, do you have an Ecomi logo?
No, unfortunately, I do not have that one.
No, me neither. But if you want to pick yourself up one, they're going for apparently 1,399 gems. So if that's something that appeals to you, very cool. Oh, Raven says you can get 5 no purchases entries as well as for the draw. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So that's talking about the unbreakable drops. Yeah, if you you can get 5 if you fill in a form. But if you want to get more details about it, you have to tune in to the show from yesterday, our cover watch, where we sort of covered it a little bit more in detail. And yeah, like I said, VeVe basically has digital collectibles in the form of like Sam Wilson and a few other things as well. Ren and Stimpy, which is very cool. And they've also got comic books ranging from Spider-Boy to Deadpool and Avengers and all sorts of other fun stuff as well. And yeah, very, very cool. Well, I think that more or less concludes the reading part of the show and more or less anything else that I can think of. Lexi, unless there's anything that you wanted to cover or shout out at all?
No, I think that covers pretty much. Excited for the next time that we come back and read the last one to see what happens in the end.
Absolutely, I'm intrigued to know how the story unfolds because yeah, like we started this off and get to the comics number 79 with the edition, the first issue. Then in this one we did the second one and then thought we have to know how this ends. We have to know how this continues. So we managed to squeeze in issue number 3, but you have to tune back in again for issue number 4, which will be somewhere in the pipeline. But guess we might as well do this giveaway and guess we'll start shutting up shop. But again, guys, I want to say a big thank you to everybody who's tuned in live at the time of this recording. Big thank you to everyone blowing up the chats. I see you guys all there. And guys, please remember, like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. And also, very importantly as well, I don't say this one enough. Make sure you hit that notification bell because that way you get notified when a new video gets up, when a new stream gets uploaded. So that way you'll know when to tune in. So very, very important. And also, guys, I just appreciate everyone just being here because, like I said, I know it's fun to read comic books. And I always encourage other people to actually open your comic books, explore the comics, get familiar with the characters, and yeah, you might find something that appeals to you, and that will start on your collecting journey. And yeah, it's just a fun thing to do. And so, Lexi, do any of your kids read comic books, or you encourage them to read in your household?
I definitely encourage them to read. They've seen a few of the comics actually off of VeVe. Like when we were doing things in the VeVe verse, they were picking out comics for their room, and we've gone through them with them on that. As for physical comics in the house, we don't have a lot that are actually open. A lot of them are still in package. But that's one of the great things about VeVe, though, is they do got children's comics in there too that they enjoy, and we can read them together that way too.
That is very, very, very cool. And even on VeVe, also got on the VeVe Green app as well, where you can get some of the more modern comics. But they do have a wide selection of like I've seen like titles here. There's a couple like Disney, like Ursula, DuckTales, and a few very kid friendly ones. There's like some Lilo and Stitch ones in there as well.
Mickey Mouse too. They like the Mickey Mouse
ones. Yeah. I try and encourage my kids to get into it as well. Right now, my son's right into Star Wars and he loves Darth Maul at the moment. So I'm trying to introduce him to all the Star Wars related stuff.
My son is into the Star Wars too, but he's into like more specifically the mechs involved in Star Wars. He's very big into.
What like the Lego mechs? We have like the massive Boba Fett's and Mauls and Vaders and those sort of things.
Yep. He tries to recreate them in Legos on his own builds, and then like a lot of the sets that he asked for lately are Star Wars sets.
Oh, nice one. Yeah, it's actually my son's birthday next week, so I have to take him shopping to pick up some Lego for himself because he's right into his Lego sets now.
Nice. Well, happy early birthday.
No, thank you very much. He turns 7 next week.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, but he thinks he's 17.
Yep, mine are there too.
That's it. Okay, guys. Well, yes, let's bring up the giveaway and we'll get into it. So let me bring this up over here. Okay, let me just close a few tabs so my computer doesn't crash because that would be helpful. right, guys. So yeah, last chance, last opportunity, guys. Get those hashtags in called Playing Possum, which is the little hashtag we have from the second comic where Tony Stark has to drop on David and blows his head off. So guys, last chance, last opportunity. So Playing Possum, put them in the hashtags. It's eligible on X, YouTube, and all the other good stuff. So I got 8 entries. Make sure you write in as you see it. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I got 8 entries in 3, 2, 1, and I'm taking the banner away right now. Okay, let's put on some dramatic music and let's do it. Let's run this thing. And again, big thank you to VeVe for providing the VeVe supported giveaway as always, guys. And yeah, let's do it and let's see who we get. So
let the games begin.
All right, here we go. Hang on, I just realized I got the wrong screen up. Let me put this one on. That's better, right? Okay, show. Congratulations and thank you so much for tuning in. You were very lucky enough to hear Aliens vs Avengers 2 and 3. So hopefully you enjoyed the show. Please remember like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. Just let me know which part of the show you enjoyed. Say what you liked, what you didn't like. Any feedback is always greatly appreciated. And just appreciate everyone being here. So let's draw this thing. Here we go. Good luck if you've entered. And the winner is... It's Paulie the Panda!
What?
Awesome. Let's go, Paulie. Nice one. Congratulations, Paulie the Panda. So make yourself known if you're in the chats. That's awesome. I think that's the first time a panda has won something on this show. So congratulations.
Ooh, you heard it here, guys. We got the first win for Polly.
That's it. F.A. Paulie. There you go. Panda power. I bet you Shanks is really jealous right now.
Yep.
No, awesome. All right, Paulie. Well, if you can reach out to me with your VeVe details, I will pass that on to Flexi, and we'll get that. We'll get the giveaway out to you as soon as we can. But it looks like look at this, and it says, "You owe me, Paul. You owe me rent, Paulie. I'm coming to collect." So it looks like that supported giveaway is not going to last him too long because he's going to have to Hinano knock on his door before he's trying to claim it for his rent money.
Hurry up and get another video out.
Yeah, thank you. Yes. All right, guys. Well, that's it. That's all I'm there. Again, big thank you to everyone who's been listening. Big thank you to Paulie, and congratulations to Paulie. And guys, just a little reminder as well that unfortunately there will be no Get to the Comics come next week because I've got to go off and be responsible and be a dad because I've got to look after my kids because the ex-wife is going away, so I'm on daddy duty. But stay tuned, guys, because I will be back and with another fantastic read, another fantastic show. And let me just queue up my... Oh, actually, before I forget about it, I've got to do this part. So before I forget, guys, make sure you are following me on X. So this is me on X, Osman Collects. And make sure you're following all the shows as well. Get to the Comics. Also, the Oz Show, which is my X show. Little Lego time for little Oz. I like that much. Yeah, he loves his Lego. Also, guys, if you're tuning in on X and you don't know where the YouTube channel is, make sure you Google Get to the Comics, which is where we are on YouTube. We're up to 248 subscribers, so we are gradually climbing. But I would appreciate if you did enjoy the content, if you feel inclined to do so, please subscribe. It does help the channel grow and appease the YouTube algorithm. It helps get the content out to the respected eyeballs. And guess what? I'm on Instagram as well. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, you can do so as well. I do post stuff from there from time to time. And very, very importantly, guys, make sure you're following my guests on X as well. Make sure you're following Bill. Make sure you're following also Bill's YouTube channel, which he does with VeVe Zombie. Bill and Zombies and Metaverse Adventures, where they cover things like Earth 2 and all sorts of other cool stuff as well. So make sure you subscribe to that one. And of course, make sure you're following Lexi on X as well. And tune in because occasionally Lexi does host X Spaces going over the VeVeverse. And Lexi, do you have anything in the pipeline coming soon?
This weekend we do have off, but next weekend I will be back. And we have a community challenge going right now for the VeVe. We're doing a mock death battle, VeVe style. Basically, you get to showcase 2 of your favorite characters from VeVe, and the build is in the style of like a ring or, you know, or an arena, or however you want the stage for the 2 characters to be, and then you build around that, and then tell us who you think was the winner of your death battle. And there will be a live poll for each build, and there is OMI giveaways for the top 3 winners.
Well, there you go. So stay tuned for that one, guys. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, yeah, I'll get my outro together, and we're gonna say our good nights, our goodbyes, good mornings, good evenings, wherever you might be in the world. Hopefully, you guys have a fantastic Friday. If you're still getting towards the end of it, I am at the end of my Friday, so I'm going to go get some sleep. And yes. Oh, also as well, guys, if you're able to, make sure you tune into Aloha Friday from the TRU Media Group. They've got their community hangout happening in a few hours. If you can go in there, hang out with them, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and yeah, give them a bit of support. That would be greatly appreciated. And again, Lexi, thank you so much again for coming on the show and reading this awesome comic book with me. You're becoming a bit of a regular now, so it's good fun.
Oh, it is. It's awesome. I love this show. I enjoy really reading the comics with the fam. It just makes it that much more enjoyable. And thank you again for these shows so that I can come and join with the family.
Oh, my pleasure as well. And also, guys, if anybody wants to come on, get to the comics at any point, please feel free to message me on X. I do have an email address as well, which is in the description of this video. All the links to socials will be in the description of the video. Please don't be afraid to reach out, express your interest, and let me know, and I will see what I can do. I would love to have you on. I always love having different members of the community. We do. I've also done comic book reads with families in the past as well. Individuals, and just having a good time. If you like reading comic books and you want to come on and do it live with me and other members of the community, reach out and we'll make it happen. But until then, guys, I'm going to say my good nights, my good mornings, my good evenings, where you might be in the world. Big thank you again to Lexi for coming on. Big thank you to Bill as well for jumping on and continuing the story. And actually, big thank you to Bill for twisting my arm so we can actually continue the story and do number 3. That was very unexpected and very pleasant too. And a big thank you to everyone in the live in the chats. Big thank you if you're catching us on the replay. Until the next one, guys, I've been your host, your narrator, your reader, Osmond Collects. Take care, guys. Have a good one, and we will talk more soon.